Hey now everyone, it's Steve Severs for Bionic Buzz. We are at the Ultimate Convention D23 2022 here at the Anaheim Convention Center. This place has got everything for all the diehard Disney fans like myself. Now before we get started, please help us out get more great content like this. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Now let's go see who we can talk to.
My name is Ryan Miller. I'm the brand manager for Disney Lorcana. I'm also co-designer of the gameplay.
All right, so here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passion. Tell us where your passion for trading card games come from that led you on this long journey to today.
So I started playing Magic the Gathering pretty much right after it came out, so 94, 93, something like that. And I was just really intrigued. It blew everyone's mind, right? And so ever since then, it was kind of my dream to like work at Wizards of the Coast someday. And so I actually moved to Seattle after I got out of the Army in '98. I moved to Seattle just to see, and so I ended up getting a job as a game judge at the tournament center they used to have out near UW, and judged Magic tournaments, and then I worked in their retail stores, and then eventually made it up into R&D after years and years of I left the company for a while. I made a trading card game based on Warhammer 40,000, if you've ever heard of that. And then I came back and worked at Wizards of the Coast R&D for nearly a decade and got to work on all sorts of fun projects. I got to design Magic cards, which is for me, having come from being a player and then actually adding cards to the game was just amazing.
That is awesome.
But also since I was a little boy, Disneyland and Disney has been one of my favorite things. My grandmother used to take me to Disneyland. And I'll never forget, even as a 7 or 8 year old, how impressive it was that it's so immersive at Disneyland. You can't see anything of the surrounding area. If you go to Frontierland, you feel like you're in the Old West, and it just always stuck with me. And so as I became a game designer, that was immersion became one of my philosophical choices I would often make in game design. Games have this ability to transport us, right? And I think that's just magical and fun. And so to me, that that inspiration I took from early on going to Disney, and so to be able to work in this game is like taking two of my passions, right? Disney and TCGs, and putting them together. We started this project about 2.5 years ago, and it's one of the things that really impresses me about Ravensburger is they understand that it is a big undertaking, and they are willing to make a huge investment in time and resources to make sure we do it right. I was freelancing when I first started working with Ravensburger, and they published a game I did based on The Princess Bride.
Oh, cool.
And one of the things that working with them through that process and seeing the attention to detail and the love and the dedication they put in. I mean, you look at the art, you look at all the little details and everything. It's just amazing. And so when my friend Steve Warner, he's my design partner, he was already working there, and he calls me up and tells me about this project. And I'm like, well, if anyone can do this game, it's Ravensburger, right? Because they've already been working on Villainous, which is an amazing line of games. Yeah. They have this wonderful relationship and collaboration with Disney. They can do it. And sure enough, I got on board. For me, it's been just under 2 years now I've been working on the game.
That's amazing.
And it has just been a blast. Working with Disney's been amazing. Working with my friends and colleagues here, we've got this amazing team. I mean, we really have put together a great team.
Tell us about the game. Is it similarities to Pokemon or Magic the Gathering, or is it going to be Commanders or anything like that?
It is a trading card game, so you're going to be building decks. You're going to be putting your favorite characters together and all that stuff. We're actually talking about gameplay later next year.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing more of that. But I can't say
about that.
Yeah, right. I'm excited to talk about it. I wish I could. But I can say we designed it with we had kind of two main audiences in mind. The first one is Disney fans, right? And we realized that a lot of Disney fans may not have a lot of experience with trading card games, so we wanted a system that was accessible to them and easy to pick up. But we also wanted the other group, which is trading card gamers, right?
Yes.
And we want to make sure that they know that there's a lot of strategy in there, there's a lot of fun combos to find, a lot of good synergies in there. And the great thing about trading card game design is that the game rules themselves can actually be very accessible, right? And the strategy comes on the card side, right?
Yes.
And so that means you can really strike a nice balance. I always say it's like the rules are the bones and the cards are the meat, right? And I think that balance was struck really well with this game. I think that the Disney fans that haven't played trading card games before, I think they're going to find it easy to pick up and really fun to collect. And I think for trading card gamers, and if our playtesters are any evidence of this, they're going to find a lot of really juicy tidbits to sink their teeth into.
Okay, so what's the latest? Obviously, you got a limited edition here. It's not a full deck, so you can't play it yet.
Yeah.
What is the actual launch going to be? I guess where can we follow you on social media? Because you probably have more information you can't talk about right now.
Right. So the game itself launches in fall of 23. So we're giving the folks here at D23 a huge sneak peek The cards we're releasing here, we have this collector set of 6 foil cards. We're also giving out a Mickey card.
Oh,
Those
really?
cards are all actually going to be in the first set.
Okay, cool.
But they won't have the D23, specialness and that sort of thing. But you will be able to get those characters and the game mechanics on them from the first set. It's called the first chapter. So don't worry there.
Yeah.
We also have a robust organized play program planned. As you know, I came up through organized play. I was a judge.
Yeah.
I came up in retail. It's always been a passion of mine, and for a trading card game, it's absolutely essential that we partner with these stores, and we have a great system for them that will bring lots of folks in, and to bring people together to play Lorcana. That's our goal.
Let's talk about the social media so we can stay up to date.
Right, so you can get us on Instagram at Disney Lorcana. We're also on Facebook, Disney Lorcana on Facebook. Lorcana.com is the website. And any of those places you can sign up, or you can't sign up, but you can watch for updates.
I can't wait to play with my kids when it launches. My kids are just got into Pokemon games, but they're huge Disney fans. They're gonna really want to play that.
And actually, that's one of my favorite things. I've heard that a lot. This show is like, oh, I can't wait to play this with my family. I can't wait to play this with my wife, or I can't play, all this stuff. And that's what I love about tabletop, right? Like, digital game's awesome, and I'm a big digital gamer myself, but tabletop just brings people together, sitting down with your friends and family, making memories. It doesn't get much better than that.
Maybe make mats at all, any chance?
Oh, there's lots of plans. We're not talking about the full line yet, but we have a lot of cool stuff coming out.
Awesome, man. I can't wait, man.
Hey,
Congratulations, man. This is like your lifetime coming together.
This is like a bucket list. Like, this is an amazing project. It's one of those like, wow, I do this for a living, right? It's like so fun. So thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to telling you all more.
All right, man. Take care.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, like I said earlier, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate your support. You can check out all our back catalog with great celebrity interviews we've done over the years. We got more great stuff coming down the line, so make sure to follow us on all social media at Bionic Buzz.